Hi there mates, and welcome to a completely new video and a completely new game. Today we're going to play a game called BTTF Unity, or Hill Valley. And this is basically a Back to the Future game. And sadly, it's been abandoned. The last update was released last year, in June, I believe. And so it's basically only half done. But it still has a lot of cool features, and I want to show it off because I haven't seen many YouTubers play this game, and give it some cred because the guy who made it, Oliver Comet, he is a goddamn genius. And if he ever sees this, man, please continue working on this because this game is molto bene, very good. I love it. So, without further ado, let's get into the game. So, you start here in Hill Valley, in the Times Square, in 1985, 27th of October, at about 2:45 PM. And you see 4 different DeLoreans. So, this is basically DeLorean from the second movie. I like to describe this one as the DeLorean from the third movie because it has a 3 on it, but also because it has a grill on it, which in first person kind of looks like the bulbs and stuff that Doc put on the HUD. Although it doesn't have the wheels. But yeah, this is just a random DeLorean. They all have different sound effects when they travel through time, which gives them part. And this is basically from the first movie with the plutonium shaft. And yes, all these need refueling, and what you do is you press E, and then they're refueled. And it works the same way for all these. Same way. So if we jump into a DeLorean, I'm gonna set up the first movie DeLorean. Press F to get in. I've rebound this, and you start in third person. Now what you would normally do is you would press C to get into first person, like this, and it looks really cool. And then you can press, I believe it's right bracket to open the passenger door, and then the left bracket to open your door without getting out. No? Yeah. So that's really cool. So from outside you can sort of do this, and then you can press both buttons at the same time. So that's pretty cool. What I really wish he would have added is a player model, because right now it's just nothing. But yeah. But the thing you're all here for, the time circuits. So if you press T, time circuits will be activated. It's a bit glitched. You'll see because, but it's still, so don't worry about that. So what you do is you enter a date. So you start with month, day, year, hour, and minute. So if I want to go to the destination is now set to October 26, 1985 at 2:30 PM. So let's say I want to go. Oh yeah, this is the thing with this car. It has trouble with the engine, like in the movie. Okay, now it's activated. So I'm gonna turn off the circuits, and then I'm going to go up this hill so we can try the time travel. And as you can see, this speedometer works amazingly. It's really cool. What I really wish he would have added is wheel animations for the steering wheel. Right now there isn't any. But yeah, maybe if someone is good with coding in Unity, you might be able to fix that. We turn on the time circuits. So I'm gonna put it to 1 minute into the future. So 10/27/1985 at 14, it'll correct itself. 51. Oh, it just got to 51. Dang it. Alright, go to 52 then. 1985, 14, which represents PM 52. There we go. Now there are two modes of time traveling. There is instant time travel, which is first person, where it happens instantaneously, and there's cinematic time travel, which leaves the 5 seconds. And there the engine died. I'm gonna drive in third person for this one. So here we go. Going 1 minute into the future. And the effects are pretty cool. Pretty dang awesome fire trail. And the re-entry. Then, as you can see, pots of smoke is coming from the car, and smoke out of the vents, so it's very movie accurate. And now you can see that it says empty, which means that the plutonium chamber is empty. So if we were to go E8 now, nothing would happen. So yeah, I'm gonna switch cars to the second car. We are going to say that roads where we're going, we don't need roads. And did that phone booth just move? Oh my god. We don't need roads. This is a pretty cool feature. I really like this. They press space to accelerate. We can pretty much go anywhere we want. Lion Estates, I want to go there. I won't go there. Where I'm gonna go to Twin Pines Mall, Lone Pine Mall, because future thingies. And there is a little thing you can do. That. And I'm gonna show what you can do. So we're going to first person. Now I'm gonna enter a very secret date, which has a sort of a little Easter egg. So October 26th, 1985 at 1:33 AM. Now you might be wondering, for those of you who are die-hard fans of the franchise, you will see where I'm going with this. However, yeah. So let's do instant time travel. Dang it. Ran into a tree. You know what? We'll do time travel in hover mode. In here we go. That's pretty cool. I do like that.
Look me up when you get there.
You know, sound effect.
I'm about to embark on an historic journey. What am I thinking of? I almost forgot to bring extra plutonium. How do I ever expect to get back? One pellet, one trip. I must be out of my mind. What is it, Arnie?
As you see over there, the Libyans.
Oh my God. They found me. I don't know how, but they found me. Run for it, Marty! Who? Who do you think? The Libyans! Holy shit! I'll roll their fire!
Now this is pretty friggin' cool. Let's admit. Although it's not really hoping. Now they're gonna kill him. Probably. Rest in peace, Doc. No! See here, the future Marty. From another point of view. The DeLorean will take him. entire scenes in this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go about 1 hour into the future. In first person. So, 2026. Oh, wait, that's 1986. Whoops. 10, 26, 1985. 2:33 in the morning. I'm gonna show you what it looks like in first person.
Confessed. How did you know? I never got a chance to tell you.
Bye-bye, Marty. Damn it. I believe we'll have to do this in hover mode. No, you know what? I'm gonna pull it off. Here we go. Ready for this? Jeez. Now, that I cut off that effect, but you might have heard that it was gonna do the warning that it's out of view. So yeah, this is a pretty freaking cool game. But there's some features I haven't showed you yet. There is a special feature in this game, which is if you press R, you can remote control your DeLorean. And that counts from the DeLorean you were just in. So you can't control all at once. Sadly. I wish I could. But yeah, so you press R, and you can also control the time circuits. So let's say I wanted to travel 1 minute into the future without me. I'll go 10, 26, 1985 at 02:35 PM. And then I would probably do the hover mode, go up, and there we go. So in exactly 1 minute, the car will catch up with me and appear at the end of the fire trail. Or the beginning of the fire trail, word-wise. So I got about 1 minute to kill before the car comes back. So basically, while we're waiting for the car, I can show you around that this is pretty well detailed for being a half-finished product. Man, I really like this game. I really wish that it was still being updated. But the creator has said that he's done with it. He's not gonna update it any further. Oh, here it comes. There we go. And let's see if we can bring it down. There we go. So it caught up with me. So that is pretty cool. So you can basically go here and drive it. You can even do that on your own. There's another feature I haven't showed you, is that if you press C while doing this, you will actually go into the car. However, you're not actually in the car. You are remote controlling it. But that could make it easier for some people. So I could basically do a 1 minute jump again, so 10, 1985, 02:36. So we can try to do, on this way we hit 88 miles per hour. You're gonna see some serious shit. And I didn't change the time again. Oh jeez. I didn't change the time down here. Yeah, it hit 20. It hit 36. So I'm gonna get this in position. Sadly, you can't go into third person while you're doing this, so you'll have to guess. 1985, 02:37 in the morning. So here we go. Oh jeez. Oh man, I'm doing donuts. Okay, I'll do another turn around. God, a minute is passing here. I'm not gonna make it until 37. wheel. And then I have to go back and grab another. Damn it! I have to go back and grab another DeLorean. That's annoying. So hard to know. You know what? I'm gonna re-angle myself. I'm gonna stand over there instead. I think that that'll give a better result. Because then you have a bit more run-up space. I want the fire trails to appear right in front of me. Because that would make it such a cool... Yeah, a lamppost. I thought there was something floating because it's dark. But apparently not. So, let's see. Let's put it to 10, which is the date month, 26, 1985. At 0 to 30 would do 9, because it's going to switch over to... I'm giving myself a bit of compensation. So, if I aim it correctly, back it up. Here we go. It's coming towards me. Here we go. That was really close. It was close that that wouldn't have made it, but it did. Oh, thank God it did. So this is really freaking cool. I do like this a lot. Right here you can see where we're waiting. You can see Hilldale. And right over there is Lion Estates, where Marty lives in the movies. Right over there, if I press Y, you can see the train starts moving. And this is the famous train that kills the DeLorean in the third movie. Spoilers. Yeah, if you haven't seen Back to the Future, you shouldn't watch this video. I should probably... Yeah, oh, here it comes. Jesus! They said flying DeLorean, they didn't specify how. But yeah, that's, I'm gonna go back to Fudge Brownie. No. So, there we go. Bit of a weird jump cut, probably because the game crashed. As I said, it's still not finished. Never was completely finished. It happens sometimes. But, while you guys were away for a split second, I got this DeLorean, which is the third DeLorean. And I basically just wanted to show you this because it has such nice time travel effects. I'm gonna show it to you right now. So I say we go to November 13th, 1955 at about 11 AM. But yes, and this can fly. I know that in the actual movie, the third movie DeLorean, it can't fly, but this isn't an exact location, so... As you can hear, there was a bit of a different sound effect, but what I want to show you is that, as you can see here in 1955, oh Jesus, it's gonna bounce. Did it bounce? There is a movie screen, as in the actual movie. So what I thought we were gonna do is that we're gonna recreate that moment from the movie. Obviously we're filming Fusion. I gotta back this up using the remote control. For some reason, in November in 1955, it's constantly raining. Not sure why. But yeah, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna set the time circuit to 4. Exactly, I believe it's September 2nd, 1885, at about 8 o'clock in the morning. I can't be certain, because it was a little while since I last watched the movie, but I'm gonna assume that, and we are gonna go right for that screen. Wish me luck. Comment down below if you think we're gonna make it, or if we're gonna crash. Ha! All you who doubted was wrong. We made it. Oh, hear the actual alarm for when it's actually pretty cool that they added that. So yeah, here we are in 1885. Not many differences. The clock tower doesn't really exist yet, though. Let's take a look at that. So I just don't want to accidentally time travel. Using this because it's way faster. As in the movie, the clock tower is still being built. For some reason, the actual clock isn't. So that's a little bit weird. But still, cool effect. There's one more date we're gonna go to. And that is the iconic November 12th, 1955 at 22:03. This is 1 minute before something happens to the clock tower. Comment down below if you remember what happens to the clock tower at 22:04. But let's go there. Okay, I should have changed the setting. Here we are. Good old 1955. And it's raining in November. And I'm going to land on the roof. Put down the DeLorean. And I'm going to use the remote control feature to check what time it is. So the green line tells you where you are, the red line tells you where you're going, and the yellow line tells you where you were, in case you didn't know. So when this hits 04, something will happen to the clock tower. And for those of you who are diehard fans, you know exactly what I'm talking about. For those of you who haven't seen the movie, go see it, and then comment. Actually, comment before. We'll see if we can see it. Oh, that wasn't very cool. But yes, as you may or may not have seen, the clock tower was struck by lightning. We didn't actually get a good shot of that, so we're gonna go 1 minute and we're gonna go to this effect time again. At 22:04. Yes, we're gonna turn the wheel. We're turning it around so that yeah, there we go. So now you saw that the clock tower got struck by lightning. So that is pretty cool. Well, that's basically all I have. Thank you all so much for watching, and check the link in the description for the download for this mod. Sorry, not mod, game, and go play it, and send the original creator lots and tons of feedback. I'm gonna link the YouTube video, his video on this. I'm gonna link his channel, so you can go check the game out when it was in its early stages, and when he announced that it wasn't gonna be updated anymore. But if you want me to make more videos on this game, tell me. Comment what I should do, because I'm open to any old suggestions. There is so much you can still do. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you have a lovely day, night, morning, or evening, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of something. Bye.